happened by like X amount of time, I have to like write down a question mark as the seed, and I have to come check it later.
Oh, but actually, that's kind of nice.
What?
See, Jefe, the thing is, if I'm gonna die violently in a car crash, I want to be because of a dude.
You can do it right now.
You
for the
want to
logo
be able to
price
sue
of-
somebody, is what you're saying? Not. I mean,
It's like the bit, but it's not really a bit because it's the truth. Where the more you know about tech, the more it scares you, and the less you want to use it.
yeah, I've heard that expression.
Everything was just muted because I was doing some video recording with my DS, so I muted everything. What's up, Christian? What's up, Greenie? What's up, Marlo? How you doing?
So let's do it.
Are you guys ready to bazinga?
Ready for anything, baby.
Okay.
Internet, don't fail me.
The comma 3 dev kit. This is
I'm
actually the first time
loaded
I've
in.
actually looked at it because he talked to me about it last night, and my friend had a keg party for yard games yesterday at his house. We had ping pong, beer pong, can jam, cornhole, ladder ball, lawn darts. Everybody who's played can jam is always like, bro, can jam's fucking tight, and I am also one of those people.
Yeah,
I was brought into the can jam fold. I'm still sick at beer pong, by the way. I thought I would be bad. No, I'm still a sniper. 10 years out of the game, and I'm still going strong.
Oh man, these guys got merch.
Okay. Oh yes.
Okay.
Music.
Oh no, did I close my thing? No, I didn't. I'm still in Forest. Foundry table desktop. Bro, I can't wait to get out of these fucking woods, everybody. Okay? I'm tired of being in here. Everything I do in here feels like death.
Let me be like, we're gonna go to the fucking back to the Feywild.
I'm ready to go back to Butadine and go kill the mob at this point. These druids are just so fucking annoying. These
Killed them all.
stupid airheads and their
Oh
mushrooms.
shit!
We've had some
I
very
forgot.
close calls.
Blood Ninja has a fucking spider egg now.
Dude, do the spider.
Oh no.
Yeah,
we're
a
gonna
pet.
fight pet.
Oh my god.
I'm currently in a war against spiders.
Oh no.
We didn't actually fight the big spider though.
Yeah, you successfully did a bunch of really good
Successfully
rolls.
avoided it and shaved an egg off.
Yes.
Oh right, and we have pass without a trace up still.
You do have pass without trace. That lasts for another 10 minutes. Yep.
Oh, that's tight.
10. I thought it lasted for an hour.
It might be an hour. I forgot already. Honestly.
That's big boobies.
What's our cards of fate situation?
Yeah, it's an hour.
Cards of fate.
I don't think you can draw yet. You did have a.
Still like, yeah, because we ended like in the middle.
Yeah,
Of, like,
you had a roll. You did one. I don't remember what it was though.
It's a good one, whatever it was.
let me see
They're
what
all
it
good except the ones that are bad.
No, he's got like a really good one.
You scroll all the way up.
Is it the one where you had Bardic Inspiration?
All the way up.
Yeah. That's what he has.
Yeah. He has.
Okay,
Barney.
we still have that one.
Yeah. I think you still have 2 more uses of it.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pass without trace is an hour.
Okay.
Trade.
So we super sneaky now.
I'm gonna turn the AC off for a while. It's cold.
Yo, wait.
What's up?
Is this gonna be a scary spider video? I can't vibe with that.
Yeah.
Those spiders.
Okay.
Those spiders. Oh no, this is the song. This is the song, isn't it?
Yep. In my mind, the spider is
Holy
gonna look
shit,
like
dude.
a massive wolf spider.
Okay.
Like one of the really ugly ones.
Ugh. Everybody in? Everybody ready to go? Oh, but I finally watched the Rick and Two Crows shit that your picture is from.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Great episode.
Yeah, it's good.
So I believe the leaf was pointing
The
to
leaf
the
is
south,
pointing to the south. Yeah.
and I think we
Good.
determined that we weren't gonna fuck with the spider.
You decided to not go anywhere near the spider.
Okay.
So you're gonna go south, and you guys roll perception checks in this room. You didn't really notice anything.
Did we roll decent perception checks?
No.
Did we all roll perception checks?
We did,
I think so. I think
believe.
every single one of you rolled in it. And then you
And
were
we
like,
all
and then
did
after you all
awful.
did bad, you looked up to the north and you were like, "What about this room?" And then you all rolled well there, and you could tell spy. Oh god.
We don't need to go that way, right? The spider way.
You know, I mean, the leaf does not point that way.
The leaf points.
Okay,
To the
but
south. Okay, I mean we have pass without a trace, so
The
just send Lenny in
ancient
and he'll stealth the
petrified
shit out
leaf.
of it.
Okay.
What?
Just sneak into the room.
Do what exactly?
Well, we don't know what's in there, but you have like a +10 to stealth right now, so just sneak in the room.
He has way more than the +10 to sell. He's like a plus
Yeah.
19 right now or something.
Yeah, I start at +9.
Sneaky
He literally can't roll below a 20, even if he nat
You
ones.
can't roll below a dirty 20. Holy shit. Yeah, just sneak in the room. You'll be fine.
Sneaky gnome.
You want me to just sneak into the next room?
Yeah, because I think we fucked our perception, so we don't know what's in this room.
You mean the one that goes down?
Yeah.
Yeah, to the south. We know there's a spider in the
He's
room.
talking about
to the
this room.
north.
Okay, but okay, so I don't know if I'm allowed to see this, but I can see an object of sorts up here. It looks like a chest. It doesn't let me place things because I don't have placing
X.
powers.
You can just click
That
X.
box?
Oh, X. This, yes. Everybody else can see this?
I can't see your ping for some reason, but you should be able to.
Can't see your ping
Hold
either.
X, and then a big hand should show up.
Oh,
and-
wait. My mouse doesn't show up as a hand. My mouse is just my mouse.
Up here.
Yeah, I know. It's not.
Are you clicked in the window?
Yeah.
I didn't see everyone else's.
Oh,
There
I'm
we
hitting Z.
go. You high?
I'm hitting Z.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
was
the
looking
box.
elsewhere. That looks
That's
way
the
more
box.
like a chest than the other one.
That is a
That
chest.
doesn't even look like a chest.
You're not supposed to be able to see it, but I couldn't fix it. I don't know what was wrong. I don't know what was wrong with my rendering settings, so I can't fix it.
Now,
Can't fog it up.
I can't. I tried. I can't fix it. It'll be fixed for the next dungeon, but I can't fix this.
Well, I
Alright,
say
well, let's make a lore reason. We got X-ray vision somehow.
I don't think we
We
should
had-
go for
we-
the chest.
no, we had the crow fly over the forest. Like it
Yes,
doesn't
Apollo.
have perfect tree cover, so Apollo telepathically
Apollo-
communicated
yes,
to
Apollo
me
communicated.
the layout of the.
Are we going
Yeah,
through the
but-
spider room? Is that
Maybe
what
that
I'm hearing?
truth revealed it.
Well, yeah, then we would have to go through the spider room. Don't we all have pass without trace on though?
Yep.
I'm just saying we can do a quick pass without trace. I sneak. I go check out this chest, and I can use my psionic message to let you guys know whether or not to follow me to the chest, or if I can just open it myself after I get a perception roll in there. What do you think about that? Because it's the chest. I mean, there's got to be something there. Oh,
Yeah,
unless
We've
there's a
first
monster in
medic.
there. Yeah, unless
we
there's
did
a
like
monster.
a dramatic roll to skip aggroing this giant fucking spider and all its
Yeah.
fucking minions.
I would like to
should-
point out I have a base -1 to stealth, so
I also believe you.
I-
Have, do you not also have disadvantage on stealth? From
I
your
no
armor?
longer have disadvantage.
you don't, that's
That
right.
was with my old
Wait,
armor.
Am I the old? So I'm the only one with pass without trace.
No, everyone
cast
No,
has
we
it.
all have it, but I'm just saying, like,
Oh.
I only get a +9 to stealth total.
Like he has a
A-
-1. To
after it.
yeah, he has
Yeah.
a -1.
Dude, my dex is 8.
He's a beefy guy.
I'm a fucking
Blood Ninja
cleric,
probably
dude.
also has a similar to Lenny. I think it's probably +17. Then Yoggerzz not gonna
Alright.
be amazing, but it's Yoggerzz +10 flat because Yoggerzz is 0 to stealth.
Could
Alright,
do
well,
thaumaturgy
then I
on the chest to see if it opens.
Yeah, but I have to get close enough to it for that.
Okay, never mind.
And also, like, yeah.
Honestly, make the call. Do you want to keep exploring, or do you want to go? You want to get out of here?
Well, getting out. It's just that this direction looks so scary.
It's going south.
Going south looks terrifying.
What do you think?
There's
we would
no
find?
spiders
I mean,
south,
We're already
right?
looted up.
No, there's bushes. There's spikes on the wall. There's red mushrooms. There's all manner of scary things in this place. Okay, I guess I'll sneak into the next room below us. What the
Oh.
heck?
Some chests
I-
are traps.
You closed
I-
the door. The doors have the proper vision thing. Nothing else does.
Incredible.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's driving me
Okay.
crazy. Okay, make a stealth check.
Okay. Stealth check.
It's
I do
gonna
the
be
same.
it's gonna be a mimic chest and eat your.
Do I have advantage, or is it just do the check?
You do not have advantage on stealth. You just have a +19. Wow. Plus
Wait.
27. You didn't add the.
Oh, yeah, because it's not actually.
Wow, 27. Okay. Yeah, 27. You sneak into the room. Nothing seems to notice you. Where are you moving? What are you
Well, I
doing?
want
while
to
you-
do I want to do a perception roll. I want to know what's in here.
Okay, make a perception check. Okay, you're in the room. You look around. It just looks like a bunch of grass.
Okay,
It's pretty much
I ask-
just a grass and a tree.
I
I'm
wanna
asking.
poke
I'm,
my
I'm
head in the
asking.
door.
No, I'm asking Luther to do a check first.
Oh, sure. You can do a check.
Luther, what is going on in here, my boy?
He starts like sniffing around. He looks around. He looks back at you and just goes, I think it's just, He looks at you, Lenny, and he goes, I think it's empty.
I think this room is empty, huh?
Yep, and then he just starts walking through. Wait, why do you keep closing?
Hi, boys. Oh, that's.
I think I'll eat it now.
Let's come into the room.
Poke my head in the door and make a
bloody well.
look around.
Oh, make a perception check. Yeah, you don't see anything.
Thank you for your
Contribution.
information.
Yes.
Okay, I want to
You're
look
very
down this hallway,
Alright,
but
so
from
you
where
look-
I am right now.
Yeah, so where you looking? Just directly in front of you, you can see small mushroom growth, and you can see some other various foliage. But that's all you'll get without a perception check.
Ooh, that's a 19 on the dice
Oh.
plus what did you say? Perception?
Yeah.
22 total.
Okay, so with the 22, you notice that these are not actually poisonous mushrooms directly in front of you here. Those are some of the mushrooms.
Yo.
Those are some of the mushrooms for your arketamine. And then
Hell
directly
yeah.
behind them are not only poisonous mushrooms, but a poisonous like vine plant.
Does
See, I
it
told
look?
you, I told you it was
Does
terrifying
it look
down here.
sentient?
Make a nature check.
It's fucking scary out in this place.
Oh, that's a 12.
Yeah, this looks like a carnivorous plant. You think maybe not sentient, but like you can step into it and fuck up, and it will attack you.
Okay.
I'm
I
scared.
got this. I'm going to mage hand stealthily and just harvest the mushrooms
Okay.
for Hasagawa.
Okay. You get 4 mushrooms to make into arketamine.
Hell yeah. Where's my arketamine mushrooms for? Okay.
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 I haven't randomly
so-
blasted some arketamine in a while, but I'm not holding any.
That's the only way you can stop doing it.
So does it look like there's any more like evil plants down this hallway? Or can I kind of not see that far?
You can't see that far, I would say.
Okay. So like where would you say my vision runs until?
Hold on here.
Okay.
This just looks like a canopy.
Okay. Kind of want to just like attack this plant.
Huh?
There's a man-eating plant in front of us.
Yeah, I don't want to attack anything. I don't want to get into combat. I want to get out of here.
Yeah, but like we have to go through it anyways.
It doesn't look like
Kill it in
combat.
one
It doesn't
slice.
look like combat. It looks like something you just have to like do a check to avoid, or else you get hit.
I see.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do the good old put some like grass in my nose, and I'm gonna try to sneak by it and hold my breath.
Okay, make a dexterity saving throw as you walk by this plant. Actually, you could do a stealth check as you go by it. And
Yeah,
if you fail the stealth check, you have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I'm gonna say difficulty.
Holy shit! 27.
Oh, all right. Yeah, so you
Good.
move on by.
Move.
That was an 18 on the dice.
Yeah, you can walk right by this plant.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Nothing less than a sword.
Okay. And did the canopy like? Does this canopy look safe?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It just looks
Okay.
like a place to sit underneath.
I'm
So
full of fish.
directly ahead of you, So first of all, I will say, the leaf is pointing this way.
Okay.
The leaf is pointing this way, and then directly south of you looks like there's a wooden chest on the ground. There's like a locked wooden chest surrounded in some of those poison mushrooms. And then to the south of you is another open room with some more dangerous looking plants.
Okay. Can I perception like this area and however far I can see
Yes,
there?
you can make a perception check. Everybody else can do stealth rolls to try and avoid the carnivorous plant.
Yeah,
I will-
I'm
I
gonna
will-
do a little,
I will-
little
yeah.
breath hold.
That's a
stealth check.
17 perception.
Okay, with a 17, as you look southbound, 22 makes it past just fine. That's actually a 32. There's a 25. You both make it past. And let's get Yaga as the last one.
Can I walk past it and it doesn't fuck with me because I have a burning robe?
No, because your robe's explosive, not burning. Sorry, Yog. But you can. I mean, you have a plus 10.
Burning Rangers.
9.
Well, plus 10. You have plus...
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
Oh, that's a 19. Yeah, you make it by.
Using my real dice.
Yeah, you make it by with a 19.
Good.
Good. Good.
Very good.
Oops. Okay, so yeah, with your perception check as you look southbound, Fish, you just see a room filled with more dangerous plants.
Hell yeah.
And this chest looks like kind of like rotted, like the mushrooms are like eating away at it almost somehow. The wooden chest.
Okay.
And it is fully surrounded by them.
We could do the old Ray of Frost, and then I can mage hand pluck the mushrooms out of the way.
Yes, you can. Yog's got to make an attack roll. I'll say Yog, make an attack roll, and with your Ray of Frost, and you have advantage because you have the ability to spell sculpt. Because you don't want to, you're not trying to damage his chest, I imagine.
Roll the dice.
Fuck!
Advantage is roll again.
Yes, I did say advantage.
I didn't even mean to do the fucking...
It's fine. Roll with your real dice for advantage.
14.
14 is good enough. You blast, you artfully blast some ice around all of these mushrooms, and then Blood Ninja is able to just take his mage hand and just sort of push them all out of the way. Now you have this chest that seems safe to open. It looks like rotten.
Ramen?
Thaumaturgy wouldn't let me open a chest, would it?
Rotten. If it's unlocked, it would let you open it.
Okay, I'm gonna thaumaturgy the chest from where I'm standing.
Okay, it doesn't open.
Hell yeah. Okay.
the lock just jiggles.
Does it look trapped?
You can make an investigation check if you want to see if it's trapped.
Okay.
Open.
I don't trust anymore. Investigation. That's a 13.
With the 13, you don't notice any traps on it as you're just sort of peeking and poking around at it.
I'm hoping you do it again.
All right.
Okay.
Advantage.
Oh shit. 17.
A 17. As you're looking around it, it doesn't look trapped per se, but as you're looking around at it, you can see that it's like kind of cracked in it. And you look through some of these cracks and like rotten holes, and the entire chest is just filled with these poisonous mushrooms. You believe that if you open it, you'll just get a burst of the poisonous spores that they spew out.
Okay. I say
Does it look like there could be anything of value in the chest?
With the
still?
17, there's room for doubt, is what I'll say. You can't
All right,
see
guys. Stand back.
Oh my god.
Wait.
I'm gonna hold my breath.
You're gonna hold your breath.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
can hold his breath forever. He can't suffocate because he has a medallion.
What is a lockpicking check?
You need lock picking. You actually can't pick. Oh, you have thieves' tools.
I
My
do.
god, it is. It is. It is sleight of hand plus your proficiency. So that would
yeah,
be
sleight of hand
plus-
is -1.
so +2 total for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this is pretty tough. This is a difficulty of 18.
Oh shit. Okay.
You gotta roll 16 or higher.
I rolled a 12.
All right, no, you are not as well versed in your lock picking tools as Lenny is, and you are sitting there holding your breath and you're picking at it. You can't do it. You can't get it open.
All right, I get visibly frustrated. I put the lockpick away. I grab the hammer.
Did you just smash the lock?
Yeah.
Okay, make an attack roll.
+6 to hit. Okay. That's a 24.
Okay, that hits. Roll for damage.
Oh shit. Oh god. I don't remember what the damage on this thing is.
Like a D8, I think.
1d8 plus 3. Okay.
Yeah. Do you have a shield?
I do.
Then yeah, it's D8.
5.
You deal 5 damage to the lock as you slam into it. The lock doesn't break open.
Hmm.
I'm gonna attack it again.
Okay, make
Wow, tough lock.
That's an 18.
that hits. Make a damage check.
Okay, well I picked up my dice and it went flying, so I'm gonna go with that because it's an 8. Plus 3, 11.
Okay, yeah, you smash the lock. Spores go everywhere. I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw with advantage. There's an insane concentrated amount of spores. This is representing you having the will to like not flinch and accidentally breathe it in.
Okay.
It's gonna be pretty low, but you have advantage.
That's a 10 on the first one, and a 9.
What
So
plus? Do you have a plus?
It's just that's it.
Okay, you actually fail. You're gonna take some damage. You're holding your breath. Okay, not too bad. You take 13 damage as the spores stick all over your skin and like fly up your nose, as there's just a huge amount of them. But you smash the lock open, you poke into the chest, and you take a look, and beneath all of the poisonous mushrooms are tons of arketamine mushrooms. It looks like someone harvested them and put them in here.
Hell yeah!
And
Someone
you find
started
15.
a farm.
You find 15
15?
arketamine. Yeah, 15 arketamine
Oh
mushrooms.
my god!
15
Okay, I can buy
arcata
that.
mushrooms.
What are my spell slots looking like? Okay.
We getting crunk.
Oh, yeah, right. So I moved over here. Okay. So the leaf is pointing left.
Yep.
Or to this room. Okay.
The leaf is pointing to this room.
Did we want to check out this room to the south, or just get the hell out of here?
Well, there's no spiders, but we already got mushrooms.
You guys have a pretty good haul.
Yeah, we do. I don't know. I'm feeling very tepid. I need support.
All right. Yeah, we can just keep on moving along then.
All right, keep on moving. All right, so in the room, in front of you, you see, the floor is not covered with any of the dangerous mushrooms, but there are lining all of like the bushes and trees are just like an insane amount of spikes, like spiky, thorny plants. To navigate this room successfully without any damage, you are going to need, to make dexterity checks representing you being careful as you move through the thorny maze.
And we use stealth checks since we're still sneaking around.
No, it is not stealth.
Okay,
It
not
is
stealth.
I mean,
dex.
does it look like there's enemies in the room or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
It's just dexterity saving throws as you move on through.
Oh my god. Fuck me. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use how many of us are there?
4.
4 of us? Alright, I'm gonna use Bless at 2nd level. And I'm also gonna use for myself Channel Divinity to gain proficiency in dexterity.
All right.
So
Nice.
you 3 can add a D4 to whatever attack rolls and saving throws for the next little while. It's 1 minute actually, so just basically in this room.
Okay, so everybody make dexterity saving throws and add a d4 to it.
Okay, dexterity.
Holy shit, I rolled a nat 20. Let's roll the
Ooh.
D4 for the hell of it.
19.
Oh my god, another nat 20.
Oh my god, I did
28,
too.
19.
Oh my god, we are dancing.
you guys are. Last one is blood.
We are
Ninja.
dancing on the sun.
25 on the dexterity saving throw.
Is it saving throw or ability check?
Saving throw, please. Dexterity saving throw.
Should I seriously blow Bless out and like none of us need it?
Blood Ninja also has a really good dexterity saving throw, so he probably is not going to need the bless, but
I did it more for myself.
Let's see, normal and then +4.
roll a d4.
Okay, I'll roll 1d4.
Yes, and add it to it.
Yogg, what is your dex? Out of curiosity.
He's 0.
Flat
Okay,
0.
yeah, you guys are, as Jefe said, dancing. You guys are fucking fully dancing through this this wood.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys just are the most graceful sons of bitches who ever did do it, and you just twirl and step and lightly move through all of the thorns, not taking a ounce of damage, not even a small piercing. You can move through this room freely. This was an
Steady feet.
Yeah, steady feet. It was an extremely dangerous room, and you guys just blasted through it. You guys can all just move your characters through. You won't take any damage.
Hell yeah.
I win.
Yeah.
Nice Mario. I just sent a picture into the group chat. Check out this cat bed we bought Asiago today.
Does he
Dude, does he
like
do
the
the
cat
laundry
bed?
from that?
Yeah.
How are these next
Pretty
these
sick.
next rooms looking?
Okay, so the room to the south, it doesn't look like there is anything going on in it. It's just like sort of an empty room. The room to the leaf is pointing west. Not yeah, west, I guess, to the left. the leaf is pointing to the left. And in that room, you can see a small, strange patch of mud here. But after the mud,
Just
you see the light
patch of
at the
mud.
end of the forest. You believe
Okay.
this hallway is the exit.
Okay.
I'm
I like
always
that.
scared to move. Alright, fuck it.
Do it.
Alright, what's up with this mud? What do you need me to roll?
Roll. Well, you can roll an investigation first if you want to check out what it is.
Alright, investigation.
Check the mud.
Dirty 20, I believe. What's my dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay, so as you're looking at the mud, you think of this as quick mud. You think you could easily sink to the bottom of this.
Okay.
I'm got it. Yogg will just freeze it. And we'll
Freeze.
walk over it.
Oh shit.
We must ice skate.
Okay, here's what I'll
Wrong.
say. I'm gonna say you can do it if you make a successful Arcana check, Yogg.
All right, that's my favorite check. With a,
How far
Plus six.
wide is it?
I will roll
It's 20 feet wide, or 10 feet
16 plus 6.
wide. 16 plus 6. Oof. Yeah, you easily are able to just blast it with a few ray of frost, and it fully freezes over. You guys can make walk across it, and you'll be out of here.
I like that.
Okay.
Or,
We gotta do it like the gym, the 8th gym in Gen 3.
Wait,
You
so
wanna
I have to roll, what do I have to roll to get over
investigate
this?
room
Nothing. You just get Yogg froze it. Like I could
I'm
make
gonna
you,
fly over it for good measure.
I could make you guys roll dexterity to go across it, but it's just like,
Ah,
what's the worst
yes.
that happens is you slip and you take 3 damage. Like it's, you know what I mean? It's not worth it. Yeah, you slip and take 3 damage. Blood ninja.
That was an investigation,
investigation.
check. Yeah.
Investigation. You see nothing. You don't even notice that
Yeah.
it's icy, and you just slip on it.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. You don't take damage. Okay, you guys have successfully made it out of the forest and
Hell
into
yeah.
where
Forest 2.
God, literally an entire
deep
city
forest.
full of these fucking clouds.
you are in the Elderwood town. Let me change the permissions so you don't need the C because I think it's probably blacked out, right? You guys can't see anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Loading.
Just think, guys, we could be inside the fairy realm right now, but
But
no.
Blissy, I have dark vision.
All right, you guys go.
But no, you wanted to come talk to these druids about the essence of dickhole, and now I gotta wait. I'm dead. I've been harboring anger against the party since we didn't go inside the door.
Is like the leaf spinning in circles now or something?
The leaf disintegrates once you find this village.
Oh shit. Okay.
It actually it looks at you and it goes, "This was the forest helping you," and then it disintegrates.
Oh my.
I wanna.
All right, so you
I wanna
guys
see what,
go into the village. Your elf friend just sort of instantly just wanders off. Says, "Thank
What
you.
was his reaction to the leaf disintegrating?
This is as nature wants. Life lives and life dies. I'm going to go home to my mother." And then he walks away. He starts walking away.
I thank the leaf.
Leaf says you're welcome.
Okay. Thanks to Leafs IRL.
Okay, so you guys are in this village. There are houses everywhere. There are it looks like they took down a very small amount of trees in order to actually build the houses and stuff here. They clearly didn't fuck with the actual
Big
forest.
tree?
The big tree, but they also didn't fuck with the forest too much. And the house on the big tree, I couldn't describe it properly in the map, because it just is, I'm not a fucking artist. I just have little PNGs I post places. The house.
You are an artist.
Thank you, Yogg.
You are.
Thank you, greenDarkness. The house is not built into the side of the tree. It is grown. It looks like they literally grew the house out of the tree somehow and shaped it into how they wanted to. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes, and then there is
They look highly flammable.
yes, this whole place is highly flammable. There are elves sort of walking around. There are elves sort of walking around everywhere, and as you get to the entrance of the village, there's 2 druids who are just sort of sitting there, and they're like, travelers, hello.
Yo, Blood Ninja, impress them.
I want to say hello in Druid.
They look at you and they're shocked. They're like, druid from another.
When was the last time anyone visited here from the outside?
Minutes, days.
Oh my god, you fucking people.
Shit again.
Time warping nerds.
Perhaps it has been 4 hours since someone from the outer realms has visited us. But a druid? Who knows? The last time an outer druid has been here was before I was born. And he just sort of looks off wistfully. State your business within the realm. And then Nuavir sort of pushes everyone aside and goes, hello, it is Nuavir. And they're like, yes. Surely we thought you would have passed on by now, Nuavir. It's been so long. And Nuavir goes, I am a half-elf. I live a long time. Not as long as you. Anyway, we have business with the Elder, if you would kindly let us through. These are my traveling companions. And they're like, business
He
with
called
the
me
Elder.
a companion.
They go, business with the Elder. Well, I don't know if the Elder has it in their schedule. And they're like, it is an emergency. There has already been an army sent out. You know about this. And they're like, we thought the war was over because it's been so short. And Nuavir just sort of walks by and goes, you guys can follow me. Come on. They're fine. They're harmless. Hey, you can go. Come on. Nuavir just walks in.
I really like they are harmless as the answer. That's funny.
So you guys can walk in, and there's just a veritable, there's a bunch of houses here. There are some shops and everything like that. There's an herbalism shop. But it's not a shop is the wrong word actually. It's just a guy who grows herbs and gives them out for free. They don't sell things here. They don't have there's not, you know what I mean? There's not really an economy here. They just live in the woods and fuck around.
Yo, does he give away healing mushrooms?
Everyone has something they give and create or whatever.
Yes, everyone. It is a much more of a trader system. But do you guys want?
I'm about to give these guys a knuckle sandwich if they talk to me like that one more time.
Do you guys want to go straight to the Elven leader's house? Nuavir goes, listen, I know everybody's tired from the trip, but would you like to just go meet with her right away?
I don't know. Is there an Elven strip club around here?
And he looks at you dead in the eyes and takes his helmet off, and he goes, is that a real question, Daxamillion?
Do
you think there's no? Hold on, Daxamillion. Look at me. Do you think there's a strip club in the woods with these people?
1% chance.
He roll a D100. If you get 100, there's a strip club here. Roll it. You have to roll it on the board. Roll it on the board though, so we can all see it. Yogg.
Oh,
The zero scared
so
me. The
sad.
zero scared me. No, there is not a strip club. He puts his helmet back on. He goes, yeah, I mean, we could go rest first if you would like, but it's up to you all.
What tools do
I
we
think
have
we
for
need a rest.
assessing the odds of combat happening? What are the odds that they've gotten to the Elderwood?
You mean the church?
Yeah.
She is the woman in this tree is extremely powerful. I've never.
What
even
if we got jumped?
Jumped?
What if they jumped? Like somebody is waiting for us here. They're waiting for us to get here, and then they're gonna jump us in the woods. Maybe they've been hiding. I don't know. I'm scared.
You could make an investigation check, or you could make a investigation is probably not right. You can make a insight check to see what the vibe is here. Like whatever. What's everyone doing? How are the elves behaving? Like what are they thinking?
Classic vibe check. Does someone want to help me take a vibe check?
Yeah, vibe check. You could someone who Affogato will help you. You can roll with advantage.
Vibe check.
Yeah, vibe check.
Vibe check.
So with the 17 vibe check, you look around, pretty chill here, man. I mean, there are people just like in the corner, like there are people just like over underneath this tree, just chewing like psilocybin, and they're just chewing mushrooms and just getting high. Like this is actually kind of a place for you. This would be a place for you if you could talk to any of these people, but you can't talk to any of them. But everyone's just sort of vibing. There's another guy walks up to this tree, turns into a bear, starts scratching his back as a bear. And then he turns back into an elf and then sits down and says in Elvish, "That was a good back scratch."
You know, you're almost making me want to join it. Yeah, it's actually so tragic. This is like the greatest monkey's paw wish of a location where like everybody is having a great time, things that I would really enjoy doing. But in order to suffer through them, I have to listen to them talk.
It's a problem. It is a problem for sure. But yeah, so do you guys just gonna go up to her? Do you want to explore? Like, if there's anything you want to do before you talk to her, you totally can. But otherwise, and you get the sense that everyone is pretty. Everyone's relaxed here. Like there is not too many.
Yeah,
As long as odds of combat are low, I'm down to go talk to her, and then we could rest after that.
Okay.
Do you guys agree that chances of combat are low?
Probably.
yeah.
Okay. Then I say, yeah, we go talk to her.
All right, so you guys walk up to she lives in the house in the tree. I know, shocker. And so you guys walk up, and there's two more like sort of druidic guards outside of her house, and they're like, "Hello,
Hello.
Do you have an appointment for?" And he just whispered it.
I look at Nervia.
We don't have an appointment, but I'm here on official business of the Valley of Sanos. And they're like, Nuavir, we've heard of you. Yes. If it is official emergency business, you may enter. And they just sort of step aside and open the door up. Do you proceed?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys entered the house. So this house is beautiful. It is only 2 rooms. You're in an entranceway. And then there is a closed off like door. It's like it looks like the Japanese style sliding doors, and they're closed off, and they're translucent, so you can just see the shadow of this woman behind them. And you walk in, and she looks at all of you, and like you could see her head turn. So, guests, Nuavir, I've expected you for how long was it? And then they were like, guards, you can leave. I feel safe with Nuavir. Don't worry. And then they leave and they slide the door. She opens the door, and it is just like this woman is looks like a raisin. She's like very small, probably like 3.5 feet tall, barely taller than Lenny, and just like has a small walking stick and short gray hair in like a curly bob, and she's just wearing like a toga. She walks up to you and she goes, "All right, come on in, guys. Let's get over here. Come on." And she starts telling you guys all sit down. I don't have any chairs. They don't like chairs here, so I don't really have any. We could just sit on the floor, though. And she sits on the floor, and there's like a fire pit in her floor. And she goes, all right. She snaps her fingers, and just like a small fire lights up. She goes, okay, what's going on? Is this about the church thing, Nuavir?
Yeah, so
Church thing.
You seem incredibly normal compared to these goods that you keep
Yeah.
everywhere.
She just takes a hit of her bong, and she just goes, "Oh, yeah." I mean, it's tough to deal with them. I'll tell you something. Listen, I was here when the whole place was founded. I founded this forest. You know, I'm a city elf. I came from the capital city of Mutaduna. You know, 8,000 years ago. And they just don't have the city pace in them anymore these days. These fucking whippersnappers.
So you can keep track of time properly.
Yeah, I just have to pretend not to, or they don't understand what I'm talking about. I'll say, yeah, you know, I'll be back in 10 minutes, and they'll be like, we'll never see you again. And it's like, what do you mean? 10 minutes is short. They don't know. They don't know anything. They think humans die in an hour. It's crazy.
Okay.
I've tried.
All right. Yeah.
I've tried. But, you know, the slow
Do you know
pace...
Do you know how many moments you've lived in this forest?
I don't want to hear this shit from you. Okay? I hear it enough from the people I live with, okay? I don't want to hear it from outsiders. And what's with you? You speak Druidic? You lie to everyone telling them you're a druid? I'm talking to you, Blood Ninja.
No, no lies. Only the truth. It has been many eons since I've come into
I will punch you.
more truth.
She goes, I'm with this little gnome guy. I will also punch you. Don't fuck with me. I'm a druid. I'm old. Listen, there is a real problem going on. What did you want of me? She goes, and I'm being very rude, by the way. I didn't introduce myself. My name is Aurora. And I will just spell it for you guys. What's her last name? What was it? Oh, yes, that's right.
Yo, did I actually spell that right? No. Okay.
Because I'm Aurora Stonefall. She goes, yeah, what can we do for you? We recognize that the church has gone apeshit outside. One of our druids was already out on a sort of a gallivant, we call it. One of our druids was out on a gallivant when one of the towns broke out, and he sent a message to us, and we got it, and we sent our soldiers out as soon as we could. But most of our warrior forces is sort of occupied in the 3 towns closest to us, in Aventon and Arborea and Feronia. But did you need anything specific from us? Like what did you need from me? What can I help you with? How can I help you? And so
who's got the?
You came here for two different reasons. Yeah, you recall. If you don't remember, you came here to learn about the essence of motion and potentially like how to turn the big, because you have a big raw crystal of it. You want to know how to turn it into a battery.
Yeah.
And you also were curious about Yoggerz's curse on his family within the Cards of Fate. Or that's up to Daxamillion to say, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to flesh it out. I was trying to make myself like Tiger Woods, but like, I don't know.
I was trying to make myself Tiger Woods. That's a good
Tiger
one.
Woods is the best role model.
Okay, so but yeah, I don't know. You ask her any questions you have of her, and like including things that I didn't have planned or what have you. But like, yeah,
I'll scoff and say, "Don't fucking waste our time asking about my dumb shit." All right.
Okay, I don't want to deal with that emotionally. What is help? What do you need? What can I do?
I guess
for you?
we'll just bring out the crystal.
Oh my god! She looks at it. That is huge. Where did you get that? That is it. I haven't seen essence of motion like this in 5,000 years, I would say.
They were using it to power a drill.
What do you?
Do we still have the drill?
No,
Is it still attached to the drill?
No, you took it off the drill.
Okay.
I believe the drill broke in one of the fights. You used it to attack somebody, but anyway, yeah, you just have it as a big, big chunk of rock. She goes, "Yeah, what do you want to do with this? What the hell? Oh my god!"
We know where a world maker is, and we're trying to like like power it, I guess.
Oh my god, you have one that's like not attached to like a rock? Ours are sort of embedded in the rocks in the mountains. They're not too usable.
No, we found we were exploring the desert, for lack of a better word, and we found it intact,
yeah.
fully intact.
Okay, this just has to be okay. I mean, this is enough to power it. It has to be shaped, and it has to be. You have to add some metals to it. I know how to do it. I certainly could do it. It would only take me like 2 days maybe to do it. Although we don't have the metals, you would have to.
What kind of metal?
Metal music.
Oh no, not like that. You would. You need to encase it in a not fully, but a little bit in the same metal structure that the World Maker is made of, the same sort of brass alloy that it is. But that shouldn't be too hard to get. I mean, you could probably find some in a market in a town that's not here. Druids not a big fan of metals. We are not. I'll say that much. It's sort of why I got away from the city. Yeah, we don't work with metals. Don't touch metal. Don't wear metal. Don't look at metal. Yeah. Anyway, stuff like that. Core druid, bullshit. Anyway. I could shape this for you. It is. Yeah, it'll only take 2 days. 2 days, and I could also, if someone's interested. I mean, this is sort of. 1 second, and she like walks away. She walks away into like a corner and like opens a closet, and takes out some glasses, and they look like jewel maker glasses and stuff, and so it's like got multiple lenses where she can click it down and it looks like a little telescope on her eye. She flicks it down, flicks like 10 of them down. She goes, even for an elf, 8,000 years, not great on the eyes. And then she starts looking at the gem. Okay, all right, well, okay, flicks them all up. Okay, good news. Yeah, I think 2 days is gonna be fine to do this, but if one of you will stick around with me to help me in the process, I would be able to sort of teach you how to use it before you put it in the World Maker to power that thing.
You mean use it for things other than that, or
yeah. I mean, you could Essence of Motion, baby. This shit makes you go. You could use it to cast haste. A few times a day, freely. If someone, I could teach you how to do that with it.
How long could this power a World Maker for?
Well, I think. I mean, a chunk this big, 2 years, 2 years, I would say. Yeah, 2 years probably.
Enough time to use it as a vehicle of revenge. I like.
Hell yeah! Fuck the mob.
Revenge
Our final arc is revenge, boys.
Oh,
we
we
gotta go
now
kill the
have a
mob.
plan.
In Mutaduna, yeah, they suck. I mean,
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Yeah.
We get all the refugees from there because of them. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, they make it fucking impossible to get here, man. It's such a hassle.
Border control. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean.
Bunch of bureaucrats. That's why we had to start a riot in the town.
What? No, you do what you can, I guess, to get out of here, huh? Yeah. I work with this for. I mean, who wants to work on this with me?
Should it? Do you think it should be like me or Lenny? So we have like the inherent powers or whatever.
I mean, motion power is different than Svanito power, right? Or are they similar?
It's all the same.
Oh yeah, when you mix
realm
them all together, you get
magic or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
she goes.
Yeah.
Yes, the you two. No, essence. There are 4 fundamental essence in the world. The Svanito use them to build shit. As far as I could tell, anyway. I wasn't around when they were around. They're fucking old. That's how you think I'm old. They're old. Yeah. They use them to build shit, pretty much. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Like, the world moves because there's motion. Like, they put this in it. Like, if I take this leaf and she just, like, takes a leaf off a branch that's inside of her own house, and she goes, you could just, like, do a little bit of sputzka, and then she, like, does some magic to it, and she pulls out, like, an arc of lightning from it, and it just disappears, and then the leaf loses, it's like if you were in Photoshop and you had a picture of a leaf, and you turned off, like, the alpha channel for blue. It's just gone from it. And she's like, yeah, now this leaf, like, it can't move. And then she, like, moves her hand away from the leaf, and the leaf doesn't fall. She goes,
Whoa.
I just removed the motion from the leaf. Everything in the world can move because there's motion in everything.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's pretty sick.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
I would like to learn how to use this. That sounds pretty cool.
All right. I mean, if you stick around in here, man, you stick around here, I will teach you.
I like this.
Yeah, I mean,
And to be honest, I think we kind of get along. We could talk shop about all these goons you got lurking around.
what
You might even pull some pranks on him. You like pulling pranks?
do I like? Do you think I like prank? Of course, I fucking like. What do you? What
Yeah,
I
like,
like? She
oh,
opens
we
a
like looking at
she
the-
opens a
the-
drawer and there's just like a whoopee cushion in it and then 2 banana peels. She goes, I'm about to fuck some fools up later. She goes, my guard's gonna sit down. Whew. Then I get to yell at him for farting in front of me, the elder. What a fool.
Oh, we're gonna go far together.
Yeah, so she sits down, and she goes, okay, yeah, we're gonna need 2 days of working on this. Get the hell out of here, everybody else. Oh, and then she gives you 4 leaves, and she goes, you guys can use this as like, they're my leaves, and so they'll just let you stay at the inn. We have an inn. Nobody really sleeps in it, and we also don't really have money. So usually I just have to approve people who can stay here, and so this marks you as approved. So she gives you all leaves.
Does
They're
it look? Do the
sacred.
leaves look magical?
Yeah, make a nature check on it. You could also do Arcana if you're better at Arcana, and if you wanted to do that.
Dibs.
I think it's I have the same plus to both. That's a 19 total.
Okay. Yogg, what'd you get?
20.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Is that nat 20?
Nat.
Nice.
Natty daddy.
Okay, they are magical. Both of them are magical. Or all the leaves are magical. You can tell that the leaves are marked with a like sigil on them, and it's just like her house sigil basically. It's just like approved by the fucking druid. Don't fuck with these people. Like, they're nice. Leave them alone. Blah, yada yada. And then on top of that, it looks like when you put the leaf away, like it will pinch you. It'll just like pinch you from in your own pocket.
Pinch.
Yeah, like in your own pocket. You think the leaves might be a little prank. She gave you a pinching leaf.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and she shoos you out of here. Okay, everyone out except the small little guy who's shorter than me. Then she closes the door. Okay. All right, so as you guys are walking around the town, I will give you a list of things that you could do in the town. But Lenny, as you are in this place with this woman, she is going to teach you how to work with this specific element. So what I want you to do, as you're working with her, you're going to work with her for 2 days. We're going to need 4 total checks, 2 per day. So we are going to need 4 Arcana checks from you, and your total is going to represent how well you did, and obviously the higher the better.
Oh, how much I learned?
Yes.
Okay.
4 Arcana checks.
Okay.
You're actually pretty good at Arcana for some reason. I don't know what the hell.
Who knows? Who knows why I'm good at anything I do?
The cheese.
I think it might have to do with the psionic shit.
It must be. Maybe. What is my Arcana plus? Is it
Plus
plus
6?
6.
Holy shit.
I'm so
It's literally
stupid.
higher than
I
mine.
think it's the same
I'm
as
so stupid.
Daxamillion.
No, Daxili's got to be a 9.
For
Let's
what?
see.
Your Arcana's got to be
Dax
a
has
9.
a +6 to. Oh, he's only
Yes.
single proficient in it.
In Arcana?
I mean,
Yeah.
he can't get. Wizards basically don't really have a way to get double proficient. Like, you as a knowledge cleric and then Lenny as a rogue have very specific ways to gain the double proficiency.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
When he has so many double proficiencies, holy shit.
Yeah, because
Wow,
he's
why
a
do I have-
fucking
why do I
rogue.
have-
He's a rogue. You gain them for you gain them like twice already. You gain 2 at level 1 and then or maybe level 3 or something.
Oh.
And then you get
That's
another 2
insane.
at level 6.
So that's why I have so many. I thought I was just.
No,
I
you're
thought
not.
everybody had that many.
No, it's only rogues.
Oh.
And then Fish gets them because he is the knowledge cleric. I don't think the other clerics get the double proficiency. I could be wrong. I don't remember off the top of my head though.
Well. Okay, then. Yeah, that's good.
4 Arcana checks, please.
4?
Yes, sir.
4. Okay.
Four from you.
All right. Are they? Wait. Are they?
Plus 6.
Okay. I'm trying to find my character sheet because I don't have a token. There we go. Okay. Arcana. And we just do this 4 times. 1.
Oh, that's pretty good. Oh my
Okay.
god.
3.
Damn.
Okay.
Holy shit.
4.
That is
Lenny,
wild,
Pretty
man.
solid day.
Lenny, you master this with this woman over these next 2 days. You are in there. It is just the 2 of you, just in her
Just the
fucking,
2 of us.
just around the fire as she like chisels it and like puts it on a different part of the gem and uses magic to meld it back on. And she's just like, listen, I know you use psionic shit. Like, you just gonna use that. And she shows you how to mold the crystal with the psionic magics. And like, you are hammering it away at it with her. And like, you both just like take, a break every hour to just rip from her bong. And then like, you're just doing it again. And then you just sit, like, you guys sit down to take a break. You land on a whoopee cushion, she busts up laughing, loves whoopee cushions. And you are done. So now you have the ability to, you're going to gain 2 abilities.
Yes, more abilities.
I'm going to show you them once I get them.
I know what has to be done now.
One more spell you're going to get out of here.
I'm getting spells,
Yes, sir.
magic spells.
Rogue's getting casting abilities? What is this?
I'm busted. I'm broken. They're gonna ban my build. They're gonna write stories about how banned my setup is.
You are pretty powerful in general. What is the other? I'm a fucking goon. Of course, that's what it's called. All right. So, as representations of your ability to this is not what I wanted to do. Let me explain. I'll figure out how to set. Yes, that's what I want. 1 of 1 per short rest. That's what I wanted to do. Here we go. So, as representations of your new mastery over, the essence of motion, or at least your not mastery, but like your ability to work with it and use it in general. You gain the ability to cast both haste and slow once per long and short rest. Or once per short rest. It's just per short rest. Stupid me.
Once per short rest,
You can cast haste.
I get haste or slow.
No, and slow. You get 1 of each.
I get 1 of each.
Yep.
I am a time wizard. Y'all are fucked.
So haste is really good. I don't know if you guys have been casting it. I know Yogg has it, but haste is
I'm
insanely
just always shooting fire.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I thought of a sick gag. So I was learning this from her, right?
Okay.
And I'm really starting to pick it up. And then we're out playing pranks on one of these guys.
Yeah.
And I like cast haste on one of the druids to make them like perform like talk at normal speed.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
and she was like, "Oh, that makes it much more easy."
well,
to
hold
deal
on.
with."
So let's play this out. You cast haste on this druid, and he starts talking.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh yeah, you know, I mean, time is just, you know, how's it going, Lenny? What's going on? I see you've been working with our elder for a day and a half now. It's going well, and you're having
Wow,
this,
look at you.
and
Wow, I can understand you.
what do you mean? And then he like stops and he like looks wistfully off in the distance, and then haste ends, right? He stops and he looks at you and he goes, I can never go. I can never go back. You've shown me the truth. Lenny, do you understand what you've done? He grabs you and looks directly into your eyes. Do you understand what you've done?
Yeah.
And he just like he just walks away. He's like,
Well, wait. Right as he's like, do you realize what you've done? I hit him with the slow.
He looks at you and he goes, that was so long ago that I thought that I knew. You made him normal again.
Oh my god! All right, good. I feel like I have so much power over these fucking morons now. This is amazing.
He goes, I will go pick berries from a tree, I think. I'll spend the rest of my life there. And then he walks away. And then she looks at you and she goes, these people. I mean, something else, man. She goes, look at this woman. And there's like a woman over, like in a tree. And she's just dancing. Like inside of a tree. And she looks at you and she goes, she's been dancing for 250 years in that tree. Do you understand? Do you understand me, Lenny?
I'm sorry for what you have to deal with. It's truly amazing.
I didn't think it would happen. It got worse. You know, the more and not too many druids get to my like ability to like live this long. So it's just like I just keep seeing them and they just keep getting slower. It's a blessing that you guys have come here. I'll tell you something. Normal ass fools. She eats a banana, throws a banana peel on the ground. One of the elves just slips and eats shit. She just starts dying laughing. God. All right, we got to go back to finish this crystal thing.
Wait. I had an idea.
Sure.
Wait. How much do I have the ability like she does to like casually remove motion from things for a short period of time, or is that
like small shit? Like she could probably do this to bigger things than the leaf, but you could do it to something as small as like a leaf or something like that. Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna try a parlor trick on a guy slipping on a banana and like stop the motion from him mid fall.
No, too big.
And just see the look on his face, but no, I guess
No,
I'm
too
not
big.
strong enough for that.
She goes, one day you'll get there though. I could do that, and then she does it. She cracks up laughing. You'll get there one day. Maybe when you're 8. when that took me 4,000 years to perfect. I'll tell you something. And she just starts coughing.
I think I don't even know how old I am. I think I'm 100 beans or something, somewhere there.
She like looks at you. She goes, I could tell you.
Wait, how do you know?
She goes, her eyes glow like a bright green. She goes, I'm the sage of life. She goes,
oh, that's a cool
title. She goes, I'm a master of the essence of life. And she like opens up her hand and like vines grow out of it, and like the vines twirl around like a small green sphere in that's like in her palm. And she goes, yes, I've worked with the essence of life as one of the other complementary essences in this world, and I've worked with it for not 10,000, but coming up on 10,000 soon. 8,000 years it's been my job to work with this. She closes it. She goes, yes, I know how old you are, and I can mostly know when you'll die.
Wait.
Looks at you.
You can maybe not tell me that second part.
I won't tell you that. I don't tell. It's my business to not tell anybody. I'll tell you that. I know when I'll die.
But yeah, I have no idea how old I am. I was lost.
You're 302.
I lost 200 years in the fairy door.
That seems about right. Yeah, for the Feywild. Yeah.
I would do that again. I would do that one more time. I'm so mad at my friends. We had a fairy door right in front of us in the Elderwood, and we didn't go in. We didn't even want to. We didn't want to go in. I may or may not have been charmed by the door. I may or may not still be charmed by the door. I just keep thinking about the door. You ever been?
The Feywilds? No. But I talk to them.
Oh.
I talk to them often. I have to.
Oh, you do?
Yes, our forest gets most of its magic from the Fey. That's why I picked this spot. And so she goes over and she takes you to the base of the tree. And she goes, this tree is directly connected to the Feywild. It's the reason it grows so big. The Feywild is sort of like it's like a mirror of our world. But it's more magic and crazy. Like, it is just it's very similar. Like, if you went to the Feywild and you went to this spot, there'd probably be a tree 50 times as big, and all these Eladrin would just be super fucking crazy. And anyway, but she goes, I picked the spot because the barrier between the Fey and the material plane very thin here. And so a lot of magic seeps through, and I was able to harness a lot of life essence energy, and that's this tree just soaks up the magic that comes through from the Feywilds. And so I typically talk to their leader sometimes. Real fucking nasty lady, Defina, my sister. Oof. Nobody likes her, including me. And she sort of runs things over there on the Eladrin side.
Okay, well maybe it's not so bad that we did go through that door. I'm glad I brought it up.
It's just like sister stuff. She's just mean. I'm cool. I'm the cool one. She takes a hit.
I do. I am inclined to agree.
But yeah, I keep in communications with them, but I haven't heard from them in a while. So.
Okie doke.
Yeah. Yeah. But the Feywild's dangerous. I mean, you can never know how long. Time goes crazy in that shit. Time could go. It goes like the elves here talk about it. They say that 1 minute is an hour. That could be true in the Feywild. It could not be true also. It just depends.
Keep that in mind. And that means we could we could theoretically go there and experience no time passing here at all.
Correct,
Or
yeah.
we could go there and oops.
Correct. Both could happen.
Fun.
Yeah. It is, some would say. And then she goes back into the room with you to finish the essence crystal. Okay, so the rest of you, what do you all want to do in this town? There are a few places of interest. There is a wizard's hut. There's a guy who sort of it's like an open concept place, like it's just basically a roof with pillars, sort of like ancient Greek style. There is no doors or anything like that. And it's called it just says Doric's Magic Place. It just says that in Druidic.
So I have no clue what the fuck it says.
Only Blood Ninja could read it. Everything here is written in Druidic, and very few amount of things are written in Elvish.
Okay.
And then there is a sort of herbalism place. It's called Pergalore Works with Weed. It's sort of an herbalism place. And then there is it is not a like a traditional blacksmith or armorer, but there's like a weapons place. It just says defend yourself. And there's no person's name attached to it or anything like that. So you guys can try and go anywhere here. I mean, you could just talk to them. You could just wait for Lenny. You guys don't have to do anything else. I'm gonna go
ask.
Oh, go on.
Oh, I was going to say, I want to ask around and see if there's any sort of like pet store, or if anybody knows of any items that would be helpful to aid in the taming of my egg.
Oh, yes. So there is actually a sort of like animal specialist. It is, I mean, they're all druids here. They're all good with fucking animals. But there is a small like sort of nature preserve place where the guy's got like some animals fenced in that he's caring for. And he looks over at you and he goes, hello, my Druidic brother. My name is Yoggerzz. How are you?
Greetings, my comrade. I am well. We have been brought here by the leaf.
You were born to play one of these people, greenDarkness, I have to say. So he goes, the leaf, it only guides the pure of heart. And then he touches his own heart and looks up into the sky. He goes,
I also put my hand on my heart and look up at the sky with him.
He goes, I can't help but notice you've got a giant spider's egg. May I help you with
You
it?
must. Yes, you must mean Peter.
Of course, I'm sorry, I didn't know. And he pets the egg and he goes, hello, Peter. Are you ready to come out yet? And then with this guy's help, make a nature check with advantage on the egg.
In nature. Where is nature? There it is.
Pretty good. 16 plus what? 18. So with an 18, the guy like puts his ear up to it and he goes, I think Peter's ready to come out. And you hear, and so the spider rips and claws through the egg, and just pops out and crawls up your arm. Blood Ninja. What I want you to do is make an animal handling check as well with advantage, as the spider is birthed.
Okay. Animal handling.
IV check, shiny check.
Spider check.
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah, what are the stats? Did we get a good RNG?
You have to make the chat out noises, and I'll give you a better spider. Okay,
We're
yeah.
there.
So the spider comes out. The spider is about the size of like a standard poodle. It's pretty big. Just crawling around you. Not it is not a shiny. There's no sparkles.
Hello, Peter.
Hold on 1 second. So a standard poodle is about 24 inches tall. This spider is. It's pretty big. Dog sized. I mean, this is fully a dog sized thing. It's just crawling all over your body. And like it started off really small. It started off maybe tarantula size, but as it crawled up around your shoulder and came around your back, it grew magically instantly, and then it landed on the ground. It looks at you. And I want you to roll me one final check. Give me a luck check, greenDarkness. Just roll a flat D20, add nothing to it.
Okay.
Okay, so it's above a 15. So you said hello, Peter, and it looks at you and it goes, "Hi, Dad."
Yes, my son.
My son.
It spoke that in common, like it just moved its mandibles, spoken in common. Hey, Dad, how's it going? I'm happy to be alive.
That's not common, right?
It's common. No, it's fully common.
No, I'm sorry. That was a poor choice of words. Is it natural
this
for a spider to be able to
normal?
speak common?
Absolutely not. No.
Okay.
You all. I mean, let's say all of you are except Jefe, except Eleni. All of you are with Blood Ninja. You guys can all roll Arcana, see what the hell's going on. Insane thing. Kiaris goes, in my however many years it's been, thousands.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay, so you think that the magic of this specific place where the spider was born, in terms of like, this valley is like this specific town is very close to the Feywild, where lots of magic, crazy shit seeps through. You think something lucky must have happened, and magic seeped into this spider and made it some sort of a Fey creature. And you're looking at it, and you're sort of examining Peter, and yeah, Peter is Fey. Peter is not he's not a beast. He's Fey. And he has the magic of the Feywild in him.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Nice.
Looks at you and goes, "Hi, happy to be here. Thought I would be born to a spider mom, but I guess I was born to a human dad. That's pretty cool. What's going on, everybody? Hasagawa, already know you. Good to see you. Affogato, your ice dragon. Scary, scary stuff. Walks over to Daxamillion. Daxamillion, how's it going, buddy?
this more Fae magic? The fact that he knows all of our names.
No, I mean I met you when I was the
I
egg,
do a
man.
lot of drugs, but I never seen a talking spider.
No, this is not drugs, man. Not drugs. Listen, do you need help?
As Dax says that, I'm gonna hit him with an Arcanine.
You just hit with an okay. Roll on the Arcanine table, Yogg.
Yes.
Now you have a familiar, Blood Ninja. You have Peter. Oh. Uh-oh. That's bad news.
Don't come near me.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't resist.
Don't come near me.
This is very bad.
Leave me alone for 1 minute. Stupid spider.
Okay.
Whoa, uh-oh.
Is Yogg just, the Dax just like, is he just a ball of flame right now?
He's not on fire, but he is fully aware that he has like the Midas touch. Like his hands look red hot, like a melting metal. That's what you look like.
Peter, stay with Daddy.
Okay, I will. Yeah, hey, listen, Daxamillion, you don't need to call me stupid. That's pretty rude, I think. Anyway, what's going on, man? So what are we doing in this town? Kiaris is like, I have never seen anything like this in my 1,000 years of life, let me tell you. This is unbelievable. Peter, you say? He goes, yeah, that's the name my dad gave me. Can't change it. No way, no how. Respect my father. Keep the name. All right, well, I guess we're here now.
Peter, huh? Peter the talking spider.
Incredible.
Yeah, he starts just walking around. He's just introducing himself to all these elves. He goes up to every elf. Hello, my name is Peter. Nice to meet you. But extends a leg to shake, like as if shake his hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
I'm kind of preoccupied.
Yeah, Yogg is sort of just sitting there, trying not to blow
Touch
everything
anything.
up. Yeah, trying not to blow everything up.
Okay. So, what did you say was the deal with Doric's Magic Place?
It is like an open concept. It's like an open concept. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like I'm having like trouble. Words are. My brain is dying. Send help, please. Okay, it's like an open concept place, sort of like a Greek place where it's just like it's a roof with pillars that hold it up, and that's basically it. There's just sort of like an elf with blue skin meditating in there.
Is this supposed to be a store? I don't.
You have to. You don't know. You have to walk in, talk to the guy.
Okay, I'm gonna. Is he like deep in thought?
Oh yeah, his eyes are closed. He looks like he's He looks like he's trancing.
Okay, I'll just like kind of go up to him and just say, in Elvish, like, "Hey, what's going on?"
Looks at you and goes, "The forest has sent you here, but why?"
The leaf brought me.
Oh, his eyes open wide. The leaf. The leaf doesn't bring anyone here. It only brings. Puts his hand on his heart. The true of heart.
I also put my hand on my heart.
Yep. This is Blood Ninja. He is I will say loosely, brother from another mother. He stings your tongue.
Loosely a front.
I sit down with the clerk, and I put my hand on his hand. Hello, brother.
Hello. How can I help you?
Hello.
My comrade is in need of magical items. The sky,
We don't have
the forest.
we don't have magical items. We have. We can. I can teach you some new magics, perhaps.
Teach, you say?
Yes, brother.
Can you show us? Can you show us as the leaf has shown us our way here?
The conversation between these two types of people is just so dumb.
I'm gonna
It's like,
cry laughing. Holy shit, greenDarkness. You're actually a
oh my
master of
God.
this. It's
It's like-
literally unbelievable how good you are at this. He goes, okay, so he goes, what is it you would like to learn? And then give me a persuasion roll with advantage.
Who's rolling this?
A blood ninja, because he's doing all the talking.
What's persuasion?
Oh, 21's really good. So what do you want to learn? Any of you can tell me what you want to try and learn from this guy. This guy is a pretty powerful wizard. This guy's a pretty powerful wizard, and he could teach you. Hold on one second.
Teach me?
He could teach any of you whatever you're trying to like do.
I didn't think I was gonna get this far.
I wanna ask him if he'll teach me haste.
So here I'm
Yeah,
going
the-
to hold on. I'm going to show you. Put Peter on the board to show you guys Peter.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
Do you guys?
That is from.
Do you guys?
yes.
Do you guys get it now?
I get it.
What is that from?
It's
I
from
feel like I
Billy
should
and
know.
Mandy. It's Billy's spider son Jeff,
I'm
who Billy hates.
Grim Adventures, right? That's
Grim
right.
Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Yeah,
Okay.
Honestly, that show is so good.
yeah.
I don't remember a spider, if I'm being honest, from that
It's
show.
like he was only in like 3 episodes.
Okay.
Billy has a spider son named Jeff who loves him, and Billy hates him. He just talks like that. He's just like, "Hey, Dad, how are you doing?" And Billy's just like, "Get away, get away!"
Jeff the spider.
Yeah, Jeff the spider. Yeah,
Billy is actually horrified of spiders.
Yeah, he
so-
starts screaming
yeah,
whenever he
hates
shows
him.
up.
But this is Peter. Okay, so, yeah. So what? So you want to learn haste? Blood Ninja
Yes.
looks you up and down. And goes, my brother, that spell is beyond you. But if you sit with me, perhaps I could teach you it in a fleeting manner. And so he cannot teach you haste to use as more than a once a day spell. Or actually, you know what he could do? What level spell is this? He goes, I noticed that you. And he like looks at you up and down, looks at like like you're a monk, so like you're cut. Very muscular. I noticed that you work with ki. I could teach you haste through your ki instead of through your natural magic. So
brother.
he oh,
Your speed, it is unreal. It does not match your voice. And I bow my head.
he goes, thank you. He goes, okay, sit with me.
I sit down.
Can you sit down? Okay, so give me 2 Arcana checks.
Okay.
Okay, not bad. Another one. Okay, above 10. That's all you need. Yes. So I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you haste, and you can cast it through your key.
Oh, wicked.
So you can spend. Let me see. Customize import. It's at will. All currently prepared. I'm going to tie it to. Now it's going to cost. Oh no, this I set it to the wrong thing. It's innate resource consumption. You have key marked down, right? Yes, you do. Now it's going to cost more. It's going to cost 3 key to use it once. But I will tell you that's still pretty good.
Okay.
What is this? It's like resources primary value, I think. 3. All right. So I think Yes. Yes. Okay, so yeah, you can. So when you click it now, it'll if you try and use it, it'll automatically consume 3 ki.
Awesome.
I'm actually gonna set that up for. Is that how you can cast darkness? Yeah, because you're a shadow monk,
yeah.
right? Yeah. I'm actually
Yes.
going to set all your spells up like that because I believe. Oh, it's already set up like that. What? Did I do this already?
I think so.
Oh, look at me. Okay, so yeah, so if you do it, it'll automatically consume 3. Automatically consume 3 ki.
Neat. Brother, thank you for your knowledge.
You're
You're
welcome.
you are faster than any cloud I've ever seen. And that's it up.
God damn it.
Okay, does anyone else want to learn anything from this guy?
How long am I burning?
You're done already. That was only a minute, I think. Okay, actually, I'm gonna get water. If you guys just think about what you want from this guy or from the other places I listed.
Oh shit. I didn't think we were gonna get here. I need to look up like spells.
Wow. Does he only
Yeah, bud.
teach like time-related things?
Printer just fell.
I think that's just what. I think we kind of just propose something to
crazy.
Blisy, and then he figures out how he wants to make it work.
Where's my headphones? Over here. Oh god. Okay, I'm back. Hello. I have water. And I knocked over my printer.
Nice.
It fell off my entire desk.
Yeah, you should ask for an improved tiny hut. You should ask for a
Super
bigger hut.
hot.
Yeah.
Ask him what?
super
Oh
tiny
yeah, what if we could make like a time bubble tiny hut to where we can
Can I
we can
augment my
get more
spells?
rests?
Yeah, I mean, ask this guy anything you want. What do you want? What do you want from him? Is there? If there's an idea you
Is
have,
there a way to increase the potency of my spells without leveling up?
perhaps the
Perhaps.
forest can help with one spell.
Is there a magical artifact, item, or focus I must acquire?
No. Well, no.
No.
I can
No.
teach you but one spell improvement. So this guy can improve one of your spells. One spell you have.
That's what you're saying. Okay. Well, I know we're in the middle of the woods. And these are all flowery hippies, but can we improve my fireball? If that's possible, I want to do it.
Fireball. So destructive. It is against my nature.
That's what I was worried about.
No.
What about something like a mirror image though?
Look, I've been helping with fire, okay? It might not seem like it, but
I cannot help you with the spell. I've never cast it a day in my life.
can he improve my haste?
Your haste, your haste. Yes, I could. But what is I could? I could.
For free?
Free?
I'm the brokest one here.
What
They don't use money.
Of course I will help you. Why would I not? Haste.
Level me up. I will use this power to cast more fireballs.
You cannot do that. That's impossible. Just with mechanical.
No, I'm just saying that to him.
He goes, Well, I do have a way to improve your haste, yes. He goes into the back of this place, goes into like a little trunk, opens the trunk, and takes out a stick bug.
Stick bug.
Yeah, a little stick bug. It's on his finger, and he points his finger over to you and holds it out. Goes, take this stick bug from me.
This is a prank. Am I able to get stick bugs?
I was literally just about to post. You just got stick bug.
No. What is a stick bugged? This is stick bug. Take him, please. Did you take the stick bug?
Takes stick bug
Goes,
in right hand.
the stick bug is now one with you. And the stick bug just crawls into you, like, on top of your head and sits down. He goes, you can use... And so now, he goes, the stick bug will take up all the power of your concentration. And so now, you have the ability to have the stick bug concentrate on a spell for you. So what that means is when you cast concentration, you can have the stick bug concentrate on it. And the stick bug, basically, normally when you're concentrating on a spell, if you take damage, you have to do a concentration check, or you can't cast another spell with concentration. This allows you to cast 2 spells that use concentration, and it also lets the stick bug take the concentration. So if you take damage, you don't have to worry about making a concentration roll for whatever spell the stick bug's concentrating on.
He's like Ratatouille on my head.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
So that means basically you could cast haste on 2 people. 2 people if you wanted to. Or I don't know what other concentration spells you have. I believe...
Could he haste me on a turn while I shoot a fireball?
You are still the one casting the spell. He's just holding on to its like, so like if you read haste, right? Haste lasts for 1 minute, right? And it says it uses concentration. So the way that works basically is if you take damage, let's say you took 15 damage, you would have to make a Constitution saving throw, or else haste would end.
Yeah.
If the stick bug holds on to it, you don't have to do that because the stick bug's holding on to it. That is what it. And also,
Yeah, he's like a shield.
yeah, but also it lets you cast 2 concentration spells. So like, I think
Would the stick bug have to make any concentration checks?
No,
if,
he's-
like,
no,
Jax
he's-
takes damage.
no, he is fully immune to
Okay.
having to do any of those rolls.
Oh, that's insane.
Bug is a master of concentration.
His entire purpose is just to concentrate.
That is correct.
Super
this-
stick bug.
This stick bug has never lost focus a day in its stick buggy life. I don't know.
Absolutely incredible.
Well, I really appreciate this.
The stick bug is a blessing.
Welcome,
I'm a
stick
leaf
bug.
of the forest.
I'm just gonna see. Let me see. I just want to check something really quick about one of your spells because it's not showing me if it's got concentration or not. Okay, so for example, right now, oh, I see. There, it's right there with the big fat C on it. So right now, Yogg, you cannot cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp at the same time as doing haste. But now that you have Stick Bug, you can do that.
That's the only other concentrate I have.
No, you have many. You have a few more. You have Enlarge, Reduce.
Yeah.
And
I
Flaming.
pretty much use each spell like only once or twice besides
Yeah.
like nuking.
Darkness
yeah.
as well. Flaming Spear. I think you've used Flaming Spear before.
The thing about Darkness is it's a kind of a bad. It's like a shit spell, but that's okay.
Darkness?
The spell Darkness, I just think it kind of sucks.
I think I have that.
You do, but the reason it sucks is that it blocks all sight, even dark vision. So you cast it on it centers on your fucking, like, you cast it and then you can't see through it.
That's very helpful.
It's so stupid. You need Actually, Yogg might. I don't know if Yogg gets devil vision eventually, but you need literally like devil sight to see through it or some bullshit.
What about sculpting? Can you like sculpt it away from yourself?
No, because spell sculpting is only for damage.
Oh.
Dang.
Okay, Blisy, I have my idea.
What's your idea?
So my pennant of the Vind rune.
Yeah.
Would this guy be able to help me infuse it into my boots, but also like retain some of its pennant form attributes? I guess like namely comforting wind.
Is comforting wind the whole breath thing?
Yeah.
Make. It's a big ask. Make a Arcana check for me to see what is possible, and I'll say you have advantage. This guy's helping you.
Okay.
And this will show what you're able to do.
So that's a 14 plus. Where's my character sheet? That's an 18.
18 is pretty good. What I will say is he goes, so you want to do the boot enchantment?
Yeah.
So you can fly.
Yeah, or well, it wouldn't take an action to fly. It would just be part of my movement.
Yeah. And you also gain Featherfall.
Yeah. So I would lose levitate.
Oh, you would lose.
I'd lose wind step, wind grasp, wind walker, but I would want to keep comforting wind.
I can infuse this into your boots, of course, but I cannot guarantee what nature will choose. And so what he's trying to say is you will get to keep one of the abilities. You get to keep wind step, comforting wind, wind grasp, or wind walker, but it would be random. You would roll a d4 and one of those would be what it is.
That's some Diablo shit.
Well, what about like, because some of them would be duplicates, like wind stepped, or like I would just be able to use my action to fly as well as my movement to fly. Is what you're saying then?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. 25% chance. All right, fuck it. We'll go for it.
All right, so it's going to be wind step is 1, comforting wind is 2, wind's grasp is 3, wind walker is 4.
So I want a 2.
You want a 2.
Go.
Fuck, I rolled a 3.
It's wind walker, so you can cast levitate as a bonus action.
Wouldn't it be wind's grasp?
Oh, I missed wind's grasp. Yeah. As a reaction, when you fall, you can cause yourself to take no damage from the fall. That's actually better than comforting wind, I think. But go.
Well, I have featherfall from the boots.
Oh. Yeah.
1 second, I'll be right back.
Okay. How many times can you pass featherfall with this?
Once.
That's fine. So you get two. It's a little different than featherfall, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you get. It is disintegrated into your shoes.
Okay.
I also have to go to the bathroom. But there's the herbalism shop and there is the weapons shop, which is not a blacksmith, but yeah.
I thought for sure you'd ask for some Nido spell fish.
I started looking at spells, and there's like so many, I wasn't even sure.
Because I was kind of kicking myself. I was like, I asked for haste, and it's like, if I'd have just let you go first and then waited, you might have given me like a better idea. So I was thinking, but since you want some other red, I don't feel as bad.
Yeah, I was like looking through spells, and I was like, man, I don't know.
I asked for spells to try and get some more use out of like a magic. 'Cause, I
Uh-huh.
mean, I use like the cantrips a lot, but like big spell slots, I don't hardly ever use. But since haste is out of reach and now it's key anyway, it's like oof.
Dude, I didn't realize Featherfall I could choose 5 targets. That's insane.
That's
we
crazy.
we can all jump off a mountain and survive.
It's like if your friend jumped off a cliff, would you jump after him?
Yes.
Hell yeah, I would. Featherfall.
Yeah.
Yo, Yogg, do you want to see if the alchemist shop can like improve our ketamine somehow?
Whoa. Better healing on our ketamine?
Yeah, maybe.
Please.
See
You're
what
smart.
Blissy says.
Essence of life, our ketamine?
Jesus Christ, that would be an insane high. I'd have to guess.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
not
pretty
even
excited about
arketamine
it.
anymore. That's Arquetta crack cocaine.
We just see Lenny pulling essence of motion out of a leaf and infusing it into the mushroom.
I will. I absolutely will.
Well, maybe that could be like a lore reason of how we're improving the arketamine.
Well, I can't use Essence of Life really yet. I can only use Essence of Motion, I think. I didn't learn Essence of Life from her. We'll have to ask.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll see what the what this Pergalore can do. I don't even know if I said that right.
Yeah.
I like the shop name though. Tells you what they do.
Druids, very straightforward folk, but also very weird.
Mm-hmm.
I love that speaking in Druid almost has nothing to do with using different words and everything to do with how you talk.
Oh yeah. It's all about the inflections.
I'm pretty sure Blissy said he like hates druids, and I love this is how he treats them.
They're just crazy people.
Yeah. Yo, also, I don't know if you guys have read Mordecaian's Magnificent Mansion, but this spell looks fucking insane.
I'm not.
Oh, it's a 7th
Like-
level spell. Okay, that makes sense.
So it's like Leobid's tiny hut, but it's a whole mansion.
All right.
Yeah, so you have to enter it through a fucking portal that you can make visible or not. And the place can feed a 9-course banquet for up to 100 people.
What is being spoken about right now?
Mordecaian's Magnificent Mansion.
Oh yeah.
And it
And on
lasts for
this episode
24
of
hours.
Cribs, we'll be checking out Mordecai's Magnificent Mansion.
It's a pretty good spell.
I realized it
Do
was
the
7th
hip-hop.
level. That's insane.
I cannot resist going on the offensive with my spells builds.
He has
Okay.
the one tiny hut spell.
The tiny hut has given us huge value.
All right, Blissy, we have a request for you.
Oh,
I don't
boy.
know how you want to handle this.
Here we go.
So, the Pergalore works with Weed Shop.
Yeah, yeah.
We want to see somehow if we can improve our ketamine.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can. You want to go and talk to this guy, see if you can't make it more potent?
Yeah.
We're talking Arquetta crack.
Organic crack.
We want to make it heal more HP is what we want to do with it. But if that involves having it do 2 rolls on the table rather than 1. Oh god.
Is that what
God.
that's awesome. I love that. Okay.
Injects our ketamine, rolls 2 fireballs.
Okay, so it's Arquetta Coke is what I would think is
Okay. Alright.
okay, so all right.
I guess crack's the next level up.
Trying to arcanthephetamine.
Anyway,
So many
we'll
drugs.
figure out a new name soon. But so you go up to you go into Pergalore.
Arcanthephetamine.
You go into Pergalore's, works with weed. And you go in and the guy's like, hello. What is it I can do?
I'll
For
just
you
pull out
strangers.
some of the arketamine mushrooms.
Ah, yes. The wild
you-
magic mushrooms.
Yes. I'm looking to improve my recipe. Do you have any knowledge of the refinement process? Like, I was
May I
that.
see your current recipe, young small person?
Sure. Yeah. So I'll give him one of my hits of arketamine,
Okay.
and well as my notes from
So he looks
when I
at
initially learned the recipe back in whenever.
what do you write your notes in? Do you write them in common?
I'd say probably Elvish.
Okay. So he looks at them and he goes, "Your Elvish is strange." Takes a look at it. And you know this whole time, like they speak like Wood Elf, Elvish, which is like it's the same, but it's like talking to someone, with like a really thick Southern accent. Like they just like it's pretty. No, it's more like talking to someone from the UK, where like enough words are different. Sometimes you read it and you're like, what the fuck's like this? Like what? So he reads it. He goes, okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, this guy spells aluminum different. What? Okay, he goes, looks
Color
at,
with a U?
he looks at it. He goes, of course this can be approved, but well, okay, all right. If you would like to work with me on this, I can show you the way. He and now what I'll basically have you do is you have a kit for this, right? You have a medicines kit, do you not? Oh, I thought you did. You don't. With thieves tools. Oh, it was just proficiency in medicine. Okay, that's what I want you to do.
Yeah.
So I want you to roll 2 medicine checks to see how well you're able to pick up from this guy.
Okay.
Medicine man.
18.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
19.
Pretty good. Okay. So I will say there's 2 routes that this can go. And I'll let you pick Hasagawa because you rolled so good on both of them. You could either have this be equivalent to a first level cure wounds, which is 1d8. So the healing would be 1d8, but you only roll once on the table still. The alternative is it's 2d8, but you roll twice on the table. So they're improved either way, but the second way is more risky. In addition to that,
Wait, so the other way is it heals 2d8, but you also roll twice on the table?
yeah, and you have to use both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Well,
the basically,
and it would basically double. It's the same as the first one, but we only need half as much
yeah,
to get the same effect.
So the
'Cause
first
we could
way
just
is
use
just
2 dark,
1d8 healing.
1d8 healing, but it keeps the same effect as the drug. In addition,
Okay.
if you choose the second one, where you roll on the table twice, I'm going to make a full other table. We'll keep the original table. But I'll make a full second table where other crazy shit can happen.
Oh hell yeah, we're doing that one.
Oh,
Second table.
alrighty. So you work with this guy over the course of the second day. He's got a mortar and pestle out. He's slamming it away with you. You guys are constantly like just doing lines of it in the back room, just like testing it to see how well it works. And finally, after several like hours, you come out and you have the improved arketamine, and you're just like, damn, the fucking pioneers used to get high on these babies for miles. And you are able to heal 2d8 with all the arketamine that you produce from now on.
So the existing arketamine is the old arketamine.
Yeah, just keep it as arketamine. We'll come up with another name.
Okay, and then the existing mushrooms I have, I can make into the new arketamine.
Yes, and I'm gonna say you learned so well that it's like the same exact cost in terms of like you just learned how to refine it better. You don't need new ingredients. You don't need new like mushrooms or anything. Like you just know how to work with the mushrooms better. and like
Okay.
maybe input more. Like you learned more about the chemical reactions, like which different common ingredients you'd have to mix it with, stuff like that.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I'm going to. I don't feel like adding it to my items right now, but I'm going to assume I have used at least one mushroom to make one of these. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna offer the first one to Dax a million.
Well, hold off until next session when I have the table.
Okay. I'll just give it to him, and then he can use it whenever he
Well,
wants. when we have the table
you could have
ready.
been using Dax as your test dummy this whole time.
Oh yeah, Dax has been getting high off the fucking wall this whole time.
Mhm.
And then when Dax takes a rip and goes just right, like he goes whoa, and he just fucking explodes and turns into like a tiny little gnat, and then he turns back, like he's fine now. Like that's it. That was the high he needed. He needed to turn into a gnat after being lit on fire, and that was the high that Dax Million needed.
All right, sick.
Brother, when we found you, we were lost. Now, we will be lost again. Thank you.
Nothing but level ups out here.
I don't know where else to find people like you.
We are everywhere. We're in the woods.
What? And he looks around.
Under the sky. We will see you again very soon.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you. And he kisses you.
I grab his hand.
All right.
Shit's too much for me.
It is just enough for me. Okay, so
All right. Did we want to check out the weapon place or just move on?
no, up to you guys. But I will say at this point, Lenny is done working with this woman. Lenny leaves. Lenny leaves her hut, and she comes out, and she's like, "All right, everybody. Well, is there anything else you're gonna need for me? I mean, you've got you know I've helped you with the crystal. Like, do you I'm trying to say, is there anything else in terms of what the druids could do to help fend off the church? We've occupied the 3 cities. I don't know if we could do any better. I could help you get there.
Oh, like to cross the oh, we call it an ocean, but it's not an ocean.
It's a
but,
sea.
like,
It's a
the river?
sea. It's like an inland sea. Yeah, I could teleport you all if you want to go straight to there. I don't know how big of an army you're trying to raise.
You've got teleporting.
And Nuavir goes, yeah, we can't really. I mean, yeah, we can't take too many soldiers because they need to be defending the towns from the church. So I suppose we could go with the skeleton crew, sort of sneak around, do an insurrection style fight.
That sounds cool.
It's like, but I could teleport you there. It's up to you all. Yeah, I have some good teleporting magic. I'm an old lady, but I've been around. Old lady, yeah. Can't go with you though. I won't go with you. Need to stay here. Need to stay here.
I'm gonna miss you, Magic Bobby.
I will miss you, my gnome son. She pats your head.
I too will miss you, Forest Shelter.
I won't miss you. You are fucking with me, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You pretend to be one of my druids who I don't even like, and they all look at her and they're like, "What?" She's like, "Shut up. You're all stupid. Do you want to be teleported or not? You could leave. You could walk through the forest. Someone will give you a leaf. Does anybody have a leaf?" She's asking around.
No.
Fine, I'll make a leaf, and then she flies up to the tree, picks a leaf off, flies back down. Here's a leaf. It'll guide you if you don't want to be teleported.
No, I do not want to go back here to that godforsaken place.
What? All right. Well, I like the forest very much.
Oh boy.
So
Okay.
where are we getting teleported to, guys?
I could teleport you out to. I could teleport you into the city of Sanoja if you want. I have a circle. I have 2 circles. I'll actually drag you to over here. I could teleport you to. I have teleportation circles at either of these docks over here. I also have a teleportation circle inside of the palace. Seems like the riskiest one.
Mm-hmm.
We have. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And then I could teleport you to either Sandcliff or Vaughn. I have teleportation circles there. And she goes, and I do. This might be like a later down the road thing for you folks. But if you are going to be fucking up the mob, she goes, I do have a teleportation circle over here in Scopiere City.
Oh my God, what a magic! How would we get back though?
That's for. I mean, that's where they live. I mean,
well, I mean,
she goes. I think it's there.
no.
I think it's there. Hold on. She like taps her like staff on the ground, draws a little circle. It lights up. She goes, "Yeah, it's still there. I guess they haven't erased it yet. I don't know." And then she scribbles it out. She goes, "I have to scribble that out, or else they can get back here." But yeah, I think they. I don't think they. I forget what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, but yeah, that's where they sort of run. That's sort of where they run things. So if you wanted to go there, I could send you there. But I think that's for another day. Anyway.
What did you just say?
What?
All I see is a little water droplet and a picture of a sun.
What?
Blood Ninja just typed something in the.
Oh, it's because he typed it in Druidic. He typed.
Oh, that's how Druids write, huh? Can't hard to believe.
Yeah, water drop in his son. Yeah, he typed BRB.
You want to see something cool, Lenny?
Maybe.
See what it looks in Draconic. I actually can't see it in Draconic. It looks common to me.
You didn't. You did not type it in Draconic.
What? I switched to Draconic. Okay.
Draconic.
I typed in Draconic.
Very good.
All right, so where do you guys want to be teleported?
Well, wouldn't we need to teleport to like Sandcliff first or something to get some people or Vaughn, and then teleport up to Sanoja?
Well, I can only do the one because otherwise you're gonna have to walk. I can't teleport you back here after you leave, and you're gonna have to just walk. So if I teleport you to Sandcliff or Vaughn, it's up to you to get to Sanoja. He goes. Nuavir goes yes. So the options seem to be either go to Sandcliff and Vaughn and gather some extra forces. I don't think we could spare too many men for what it's worth. I think a small army style 10 men, because again, like we've killed most of the vampires and such, but if Sanoja leads an invasion to the rest of the towns across the sea, like we're fucked, right? Like we need to have the soldiers on this side of the sea. And
on a scale of really stupid to definitely gonna kill us, what if we went straight to the palace?
The palace is not really stupid. I mean, surely there's many guards there. I know exactly how many are posted there. But if we're in, I do know the back entrance. We would be able to get to. We would be able to get to the Voices chambers. It would be more of a stealth mission, I would say.
Wait, the Voice has chambers in Sanoja too? He doesn't just stay at the home of the Voice?
The home of the Voice is where the home of the Voice is where his family is and where he was raised, or they were raised, excuse me. The home of the Voice is where they were raised and where their family lives. But the Voice, while governing, stays in Sanoja. Yes. So there's probably only. I mean, I'm certain the Voice is in Sanoja right now because the path to the home of the Voice only opens like once every few months. So they're not there right now, and they don't have they live there during their summer recess.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's called the Home of the Voice because it's where the first voice was founded, and then they were and then from then on, all of the noble families leave their families there and raise their families there until they are ready to rule, and then they send their children out. Yeah. I think if we're gonna tackle the ultimate issue, it might have to do with the Home of the Voice, but that might be like a far flung thing. Right now, we just need to stop the current voice in the current church.
Well, it sounds like the palace might be the quickest way then. The docks are kind of far from the palace.
Yes, yes, of course, but the docks might provide, if we are able to basically we might have allies at the docks, and in addition to that, if we are able to get a ship after we get to the palace, before we get to the palace, excuse me, it might make escaping a bit easier if we have to do so. Yes.
What is this? Who's talking right now? Is it
It's Nuvir.
Nuvir or
Yeah, it's
okay?
Nuvir.
So Nuvir, you have friends at the docks that we could ask upon?
I have allies at the docks, and I don't know that I'll have any allies at the palace anymore. I might. I don't know which of my men would have turned on me at this point, unfortunately.
What do you think's the call then?
I think if the palace succeeds, it will be faster, but I think it's riskier. I think it's safer to do the docks, but it's going to take a bit longer.
Is there anybody there other than the voice? Does the voice have like personal protection of any kind?
Of course,
or like...
yes. I could tell you there are 52 armed guards in the palace at all times. And then there are, in terms of, a lot of them are people that are lower level, of course, but the voice has the hand aiding them at all times. The head of the voice acts as both the head of state and the head of the church. And then in addition to that, there is a second head of the church who's called the Hand. So the hand of Sanos is also probably in there, and they are a very powerful, some kind of wizard. I don't know magic so great. And then on top of that, there are at least 2 guards who are close to my level of power. I think I'm the strongest, but yeah, there's two guards in there who are the similar level of power to me, and I don't know if they're going to. I think they're probably going to continue supporting the voice.
Well, suddenly I'm feeling pretty good about the palace. I don't know about you guys.
Can you send a message to anyone at the docks and have them like meet us at the palace, maybe, or closer to the palace?
I don't have a wizard with me.
Does the old lady have access to a messenger?
Let me look up how message works. Do you need to know the person?
I was gonna say.
I mean, I would assume these people have some way of communicating back with.
I believe you have to have a line of sight to do it.
No, message is the cantrip. I'm thinking of sending.
I have access to sending.
Do you need to know?
It says to a creature with which you are familiar.
Okay, no,
I don't know what familiar means.
Familiar means you would know the person. Like, you would have met them before. Or, it wouldn't even have to be met them, but, like, have had, like, written correspondence. Like, if you fucking mailed the letter to them, you'd be familiar with them. Okay. I would say nobody is familiar with any of the people at the docks except Nuvir. She has not left the forest in a long ass time. Yeah, I haven't left the Elderwood in, I don't know, 7,000 years. The Elderwood's named after me. I'm the Elder.
You make good points.
These are very good points.
She goes, but I will. if you do the palace, I will give you one last boon. She goes up to you, Lenny, and she grabs your hand, and goes, "All you need to do is say my name 3 times, and I will appear." And then her left eye glows a bright green. And she goes, "I'm not going to tell you what that means. Now, do you want to teleport to the palace or not?"
Can we do it tomorrow? Because we should probably take a long rest before we do that.
Oh yeah, okay, go ahead, take a nap, nippy nap.
Yeah.
All right, I need to go sleep anyway too, or whatever. I don't sleep. I'm an elf.
All right, long rest time.
All right, everybody, long rest.
Yeah.
We'll tiny hut up. Then I think that's a good place to leave this session at. We are.
Tiny.
Well, we'll play it.
Sleeping.